What's up, YouTube world? Salam alaikum, bonjour, good afternoon, good evening. It's your host Tony Bliss, and we are back with the strangest videos on the web. So if it's your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. Stay notified when I drop uploads like these. And this is where we go over the strangest and creepiest videos on the web. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Now that we just can't catch a break because now we got a bug called the kissing bug, which is in 32 states in America. Take a look at all these states. This is where the kissing bug is, y'all. And it's not even a fact that these things kiss you, bruh. They give you a parasite. These ugly bed bug looking ass bugs bite you while you're sleeping. I'm just trying to let y'all know that as scary and ugly as this thing look, it's something worse lingering when they bite you. It's called the Chagas disease. It's a parasite that they leave in you when they bite you, and some people don't even know. So I'm gonna tell y'all the signs to look out for. So in the early stages of symptoms, you might have a little swollen eye, you might get fatigued, or you might have a fever. But if you don't catch it in time, this what can happen. The parasite can literally cause sudden death, heart failure, and digestive organ damage if you have that shit in you long. They said that experts estimate that hundreds of thousands of Americans already got this disease, y'all. Already. So if you live in those states and you feeling those symptoms, you might want to go get checked out. Y'all gotta take a good look at these ugly ass bugs and remember what they look like. The scariest part is not that they're here. The scariest part is people can get bit by this and not know that they got bit and carry this disease. Y'all, I'm just understanding now that we just can't catch a break because now we got a bug called
to Brazil, Buenos Aires, and Antarctica without ever coming up to the surface for air. And you can do it all at way more than 1,000 miles an hour on magnetic levitation trains, otherwise called maglev. One thing he told me, he went from Virginia to Los Angeles in 45 minutes. Do the math, 3,000 miles an hour. Most people don't even believe that there's a tunnel network. There are hundreds of thousands of miles of tunnel systems. Go from New York to Brazil.
Wow. 300 miles per hour? That's fast.
Other news, while you guys were distracted with this whole 3-Eye Atlas thing and all the stuff that's happening throughout the world that really doesn't matter, right? The real world was taking place within our stomachs and primarily has to do with our food.
And now it's majority of our food. The United States government and the
EPA, which is the agency that's supposed to protect us from these big food corporations, just approved
forever chemicals.
And the crazy thing about it, you guys, this is the second approval in just 2 weeks. So they're giving this back-to-back green lights.
What the heck?
Bad news for the unemployed. While you were asleep, this is what the fuck happened. The EDA has approved for more chemicals, forever chemicals, to be sprayed on all fruits and vegetables, including potatoes and broccoli, which are the most used vegetables amongst us Americans. Mind you, these forever chemicals are not soluble or insoluble. So once they are ingested, ergo, they are inside of our bodies forever. If this isn't another form of this government trying to fuck us, I don't know what is. Because how does that get approved? I truly believe if you have a house or you have a plot of land that you can grow your own fruits and vegetables, this right now is the best time to start learning how to grow your own fruits and vegetables. That way we can get back to bartering. It's time to get back to the barter system because this government is trying to fuck us.
So apparently these forever chemicals, y'all, they don't break down at all whatsoever. Like, that's crazy. Y'all, like, who thinks of these things for real, y'all? Who?
Like, you gotta hate people. You gotta be against nature, right? You gotta be against nature to think of something like this. Like, nature must not like you. Like, nature must not really like you for real.
So not only was 90% of the supermarket fabricated and engineered,
The rest of the 10% that people thought were safe to consume
crazy.
is now being coated
with a chemical that's going to cause problems internally forever. It's going to cause forever type of health issues.
Do you guys see the problem over here?
Tell me that's not intentional. Tell me that's not intentional.
But yeah, y'all, this is crazy, y'all.
All of distractions going on here, but
Y'all don't know about this.
But did y'all know? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all.
Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. The shift is here. Let's get it. Peace in.
Your computer screens are blue lit. The reason none of them are red lit, the reason none of them pay attention to circadian biology is because that original technology was developed in a government program that Bobby Kennedy knows about, and I happen to know about because I went to medical school at LSU. For those of you who've never heard about Operation Paperclip, you think it's all conspiracy theory. So at Tulane Neurology and Tulane Neurosurgery in the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s, the CIA started a program there where they would do all these crazy things to monkeys. The CIA wanted to see how they could control things utilizing different things like drugs and things like that. Where the neurosurgeons got involved, which is my clade, we would drill tops of the heads off, put wires into the thalamus, put electricity in there, and kind of see what kind of behavioral changes we could have. One of the guys that was in that program was a guy named Professor Delgado. When he saw that we could control the behavior with the wired device, he said, what if we do it wirelessly? So he checked it in monkeys and checked it in bulls, and it turned out you can do it wirelessly with RFID chips and semiconductors. Then the CIA took it to the next level. They said, well, since this is electromagnetic radiation, what if we did it through light through screens? And it turns out you can. And that's the reason why all your computer screens have the frequencies they have. So why is this all important? Well, the person that set this meeting up between me and Bobby is the patent attorney that made sure that Google and Meta have those things so they can control the things that we all do. Where did the original idea come from that started off in MK Ultra with the CIA? You're going to be surprised when you hear this. It came from the mafia in Las Vegas. They wanted to build a new city in a desert. They enclosed it all, blacked out the windows, invented slot machines that were blue lit. And they found out that they didn't have to take a gun, stick it in your face to steal your money. Then they even got smart. They said, let's give people free alcohol while they're doing that. And they found out they got the money quicker. And that's when the CIA got the idea to start this program. That's really how it started. The reason that all your computers...
Wow, mafia is crazy.
Told y'all 18 weeks ago that we been eating each other. This post aged very well, ain't it? Now y'all see what I'm talking about? Mind you, cannibalism is legalized in over 48 motherfucking states. Just check out this meat chart. Yeah, read this shit. You think it's a coincidence people making charts like this? This shit been made for a long ass time. Y'all remember watching Clone Tyrone and that boy say, it's in the food. Fuck is you talking about? It's in the chicken. It's in everything.
Losing my last brain cell in this car because I just want to know. I want to know how I've been sitting here eating this meat and I noticed a row of teeth in my shit. And that ain't it. They got the top and bottom jaw in my shit. I just sat here and ate this food and bit into somebody's molar. And I'm saying somebody because I don't know if this is an animal or a man.
Now, I told y'all 18 weeks ago that we been eating each other. This post aged very well.
Dang, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. I don't know what to say about that one, but let's go back to it. So y'all heard about the kissing bug, or what? Let me know your thoughts on that. If you have been bitten by that, man, go get checked out immediately. Seem to be serious, you know what I'm saying? Not a joke, y'all, for real. Sure, you go get checked out. because it's saying it's deadly. You know what I'm saying? So then the forever chemicals being in the food, yikes, that's scary, bro. That means that your food won't break down. What's your thoughts on that, man? Food not breaking down once you eat it? That's crazy, right? But let me know your thoughts. I think that's very, very bad, and they should stop doing that because you want to be able to eat food and have it digested properly. Um, that means you're gonna have problems digesting the food, and the computer screens being lit with blue light instead of red light. Apparently, the red lit ones, um, they uh they can see things that we can't normally see. So they didn't want to use the red lit, but they used the blue lit screens because it attracts us in a certain way, makes people go towards those things. So, but the fact that the mafia was the ones who administered it first, that's strange. That's scary. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what they about. And eating each other and cannibalism being legal in 42 states, that's wild right there. So yeah, like at this point, man, I don't know whether to go vegan or just eat air, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up air. But y'all let me know your thoughts, man. Spam it up in the comments, man. We're gonna get into the next ones. Wow. Wow. Some of this stuff just blows me away.
Is allegedly in the.
Oh, I just got told that people don't know about McDonald's.
Some people don't.
Okay, you know the adrenochrome production? Okay, let's go back a couple of steps. Adrenochrome is adrenalized blood. It is developed when an individual is in a deep state of terror. Adrenaline pumps through the blood, and then they drain that blood from the person, and that's a drug. It's a drug of choice. It is produced on an industrial scale. Walmart uses its supply chain to transport around the world. It's transported in 44-gallon drums, say out of Holland. Now, how many babies do you have to kill and torture to get a 44-gallon drum? So what do you do with the bodies after that? Well, I just put them into the McDonald's burgers. In US. This is US. I don't know about Oz, but definitely the US. When I say they hate you,
Adrenochrome from children, apparently in food.
As of late, people who have been eating Chick-fil-A are saying that they are experiencing severe stomach pain, nausea, and digestive issues. Y'all don't understand? The food is not the same anymore. And it's not just
For entertainment purposes only, YouTube.
just one person. I've seen multiple testimonies of people saying the same thing. This is crazy, y'all. They're really messing with our livelihood.
You're eating Chick-fil-A in like the last 6 months to a year. Has it been hitting your stomach differently? I feel like my wife and I's stomach has been torn up, and it didn't used to be like that, but it is now consistently a problem every time we go. So it's like we can't even eat there anymore.
You seen Buddy's eyes? But this been going on for a year, y'all?
Hey, PSA, y'all better stop eating that Chick-fil-A, okay? People are getting sick. It's making y'all sick. There's something in that chicken. Chick-fil-A chicken is making y'all sick. You're going to be sitting up throwing up. Chick-fil-A, something is wrong with it right now. In the last 3 or 4 days, numerous of people have been getting sick, and the only common denominator is Chick-fil-A.
When are we going to admit that Chick-fil-A is now nasty? The chicken doesn't taste the same. It's nasty. I got a grilled chicken sandwich for the first time a couple weeks ago because it was free. I got a reward. Mind you, I tried this chicken sandwich years ago because my mom and my sister loved the sandwich. I tasted theirs. It was good. Now it tastes disgusting. I really believe they're using fake meat now.
Chick-fil-A has changed their chicken, so it's disgusting. I thought Chick-fil-A's chicken made me feel sick. I took one bite of the sandwich, and I'm not kidding you. I sat in line for about 50 minutes, which was like so not like Chick-fil-A, only to get this sandwich that tasted like rat meat, literal rat meat. What is going on? It was disgusting. I almost threw up. Not to be dramatic, but you know, I really don't want to sit and complain about something like this, but what is going on with Chick-fil-A, y'all?
Welcome to Chick-fil-A, home of the original chicken sandwich. Why don't you come inside and I will show you around.
Our experience starts here with the cashier. We have them trained to be the nicest so everyone feels good when ordering.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Here she is in all of her glory, the original chicken sandwich. Over 50 ingredients created right here in our Chick-fil-A labs.
It all starts with the chicken, the most important part. We've perfected the LGC, lab-grown chicken. So the trick is to take a little bit of DNA from this little guy here, and then we put it in some dishes to grow little guys like these. Pretty cool, right? Once fully grown, we give them their special blend shot that gets them ready for you, our blessed customers.
How did you think we had enough chicken for all of you people? Eat more chicken.
You know, I always did find it weird that a cow specialty was cooking chicken. But yeah, y'all, they're telling you right in your faces. With fast food going down, there's no way you should be eating these places, y'all. The shift is here. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's get it. Peace out.
Wow. A cow cooking chicken is crazy work.
You're a cockroach. The horrifying videos that you've seen of people who suddenly die by planking, by just falling over in one piece. Typically, they either look around in perplexity because they're obviously hearing and experiencing something and they're looking for the source, or they don't do that, but they just suddenly die in one piece. It's the mother walking the baby in the baby stroller. It's the guy buying food at the fast food window. It's the person walking down the street. It's the Arab diplomat speaking to a bunch of poobahs, and as he turns around to celebrate somebody, he simply falls over backward in one piece. Well, I'm a doctor, and let me tell you that people don't die by falling over in one piece. I believe that the nanotechnology that has been injected into them causes the voluntary muscles, the striated muscles, to go into a spasm when they're hit with a pulsed microwave 5G signal. Exactly. That's the kind of death we're talking about. And you notice that the arms and legs go out stiffly. The muscles that move your body are striated muscles, voluntary muscles, but you have another striated muscle. It's your heart. And so if you're hit with an energy pulse that causes you to go into total spasm, as this boy on the screen has gone into total spasm, your heart is also going into total spasm. I believe that these are experimental deaths to see if the pulsed microwave 5G system, soon to be replaced by the 6G system, is effective in eliminating those who are targeted for that elimination. And you will watch as this man goes into a complete spasm. This is not how people ordinarily die. This is induced death. This is part of the experimental program to which you notice her arm is extended. She's in spasm. Her heart, I believe, has been placed into spasm as well. Now, if they're willing to do this to us, what else are they willing to do to us? To them, you're a cockroach.
That remind me of the Novid videos when they first came out. People were just collapsing.
To shoot a kill.
Oh, okay. Did you kill
killed a number of them?
How many did you kill roughly?
Cash. No. Cash. Matter.
Yeah, I hear you.
It doesn't matter. They chose to die. They chose to commit suicide.
How do you know the vigilantes? You see them. How they patrol around here in trucks. 4-ton truck. Driver and a passenger. And then 2 in the back. With long guns. And nobody telling them anything.
There was no police. No police. No army and no National Guard. Nobody. Then they put in a shoot to kill curfew, a dusk to dawn, shoot to kill. But there's nobody left.
Young blacks was being killed in this community. when you hear the gunfire. It's not something I'm just making up. It's out there.
It was great. It was like pheasant season in South Dakota. If it moved,
To shoot, to put them down. We didn't try to shoot to kill.
Oh, okay.
Wow. This is from the horse's mouth, saying that they was popping people during Katrina, dog. Allegedly.
You heard about 5G interfacing with the shots? It's true. DARPA research and the operational programs to infect us with remote controllable prion clusters in the brain before they even rolled out COVID. I just got chills. This is so evil. I mean, this is how you take over. You colonize people. You implant everybody with these, whether you've had the shot or not. It's everywhere. You get these proteins growing in you. They hit you with the frequency, and it looks like you died of a stroke. Man, this is bad. All over your brain, hit you with it. Bzzz, crystals grow in the next few days, cut through arteries, cut through veins, cut through capillaries, stroke out. Or he says we can just hit them with a light dose and just fog everybody out and make them sick where they can't think straight. All that talk you heard about 5G interfacing.
Wow. Bro. It's getting spooky out here now, man. Oh, but yeah, let's get into the next ones, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's scary, though.
You try to check out this video and maybe you guys could shed some light onto what's going on over here. This guy White just purchased him some old monitor from some antique store, right? And now he compares it to his recent camera that he has to this day, right? But what's weird is his furniture don't show up on his old camera, on his old monitor. Look at that, y'all. But on his new camera of today's age, you can clearly see the monitor there, the Christmas tree. Look at that, you don't even see the Christmas tree. What is this? Who can explain this?
Okay, seriously, I need someone to help me out because I have no idea what's happening right now. My wife bought me like a vintage CRT monitor from the 1980s, okay? Of course, what do? I turn into a live camera feed via Camlink. But there's my things. Where's my furniture? Oh wait, just watch this. This is crazy.
He sets his camera down so he can walk into frame. But look at this. Y'all, I didn't even notice, but even his clothes changed. Look at this. He's literally in another reality. It looks like even the house changes well too. Y'all know what's going on here?
How is that possible? There's my furniture. Where? What the actual fuck?
So what do you guys think is going on here? Is new technology somehow filtering our reality? Is this the reason why they took away these old phones from us and now give them the ability to update them themselves? So you guys know how our consciousness, our subconscious is what creates our reality. So what if these new phones are putting ideas into our subconscious minds? You guys are aware that our phones flashes every second and reads our facial expressions, which reads our minds, right? So do you guys think our phone and technology actually plays a part in what reality we live in? Would make sense, right? It's called a black mirror for a reason, right? And the black mirrors are one of the most powerful mirrors ever. But yeah, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. The shift is here. Let's get it. Everything changed. That's crazy. I need y'all to check out this video and maybe you guys could shed some light onto what's going on over here.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. You don't even see none of those items. What you think happened?
I am very worried after I saw that. Technology brought for us, human beings, many good things, but also many bad things. Just look. A person can put your face, print it on a thing like that. Look. And simply, people can start using your face to be able to rob, to assault. If you all see my face somewhere doing something wrong, it's not me, okay? Or else, if you all see me, someone putting this thing on their face, entering a motel with some married woman, it's not me, okay? For the love of God, you all have to be very careful with this. And from today on, you have to be very careful not to put a lot of innocent people in jail. Because just look at that. My people, just see. The devil is at work. Look at that. Then imagine a person like that going to rob, to assault with your face, You all be very careful. It's not me, okay? I don't even go after married women, nor do I rob, okay? I'm just warning you. Look at that. Look. I am very worried after I saw...
All you need is a turtleneck and that's it.
I just left the doctor's office. I went to get a checkup because I've been off of Ozempic for 2 months now, and I just wanted to see if my body was in better condition, if there were any permanent damages. Kind of in shock right now because I wasn't expecting this. But I guess Ozempic can cause bone density loss. And I didn't think that that would happen to me because I was only on it for a year. But I have significant bone loss. I have osteoporosis and osteopenia, something, I don't know. There's like several of them that I have. I wasn't expecting that. But that's what happens if you use Ozempic for weight loss and you lose too much weight. I just left the doctor's office.
Hey, bruh. Ozempic.
So when nobody gonna tell me about this dragon that's supposed to be this massive dragon that's supposed to be in the waters of the Venezuela waters? Was nobody gonna tell me this? That it's an underworld in Venezuela, that the U.S. is really out there? Was nobody gonna tell me this? Yeah, man, listen, I just found out. It's an underworld in Venezuela that the U.S. is out there. And it's a massive dragon that's throwing out that they trying to stop. They say the veil getting thin. What, nobody gonna tell me this though? I'm sitting up here thinking the whole time, I'm thinking it's about the oil, but it's really an underworld over there in Venezuela that they trying to prevent. What's up? What's to it? What's going on? Cause I listen, this the first time I done heard about it today, man. Like, somebody, man, they been inboxing me telling me about it, man. Y'all, hey, what y'all, man, what y'all think? Wait a minute. So when nobody...
Bruh. Underworld City is crazy.
Listen, y'all, that little Jesus I picked up earlier that I found on a wastebasket at the dog park by the airport, that was very stupid of me. That was very stupid and irresponsible. Lesson learned. Right after I made that video, I almost fell out. There was liquid fentanyl on that little Jesus, and it was planted there for somebody to grab it, to see a little Jesus. Okay, I had Narcan tucked away. I had to Narcan myself until the ambulance and the fire department showed up. But you know what? I'm glad it was me. I'm glad a child did not grab it. I'm glad an elderly person did not grab it. I will gulp pain if it means others don't have to. The plan didn't work. There's a lot of evil things that go on in this world, a lot of evil people in this town. People that you trust as friends, even family, they will take bribes to tell people where you're going to be, where you are. They'll act like your friend. And listen, this was a lesson learned. I had to go through this because I'll find little trinkets on the ground and I pick them up, and that's irresponsible. They can put drugs on anything. Now, they got the right one today. They got the right one today because I'm an old junkie. I could handle it. Okay? But that was irresponsible of me to pick that up. And I learned my lesson. But the Lord let me know just how deep it goes with the Judases, with the people you think are your friends. And there's no reason. I've never done anything to anyone. There's no reason other than they are the Lord's enemies. He has a lot of enemies. And that's hard to understand when you're pure of heart and when you don't do anyone wrong. You've never accepted a bribe. You've never extorted anyone. You've never exploited anyone. When bad things happen to you, they stop with you. You don't pass them on. You don't pass on the pain. You said, because I endured it, the next person shouldn't have to. Not everybody's like that. Most people aren't. So this was a lesson learned. But you know what? Those who dwell in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty God. God's got me. And I learned my lesson about picking things up.
Wow. Watch what y'all picking up, bro. Man, let's recap the word. That's crazy, bro. So y'all see how the things was missing from all of the stuff that he was showing, like in the video, in his video, it was it's not there. You think that's AI generated, or you think that's like
So now we
that's real talk? What y'all think? Um, that was strange though. It was strange to me. Let me know your thoughts.
This video right here, you should not be.
Hang on. I need to know what y'all think though. The printed face mask. Tell me that wasn't scary, bro. Like they could just print your face, put it on a mask, put that mask on, and then go out and rob, steal, pew pew people with your face on, bro. They already got AI videos where they framing people through AI videos. Now we got to worry about people going around and just pretending to be you with a mask on, bro. Like at this point, I'm about to just walk around with a tracker on me and let my call in every 5 minutes to my family and let them know this is where I'm at. Like this is crazy now, bro. Then Ozempic eating old girl alive from the inside, the bones and all that. First of all, you want to do weight loss, you should just be working out. I'm with the original way, you know, I'm into fitness and everything. I'm a fitness buff, so I'm into that. But yeah, man, if it ain't original, I'm not for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tell y'all straight up. If it ain't original, man, I recommend y'all just stay away from it. Uh that's crazy that now she got osteoporosis, whatever those osteo diseases with her freaking bones. That's crazy, man. And Ozempic should be liable. You know what I'm saying? It should be something you could do about it. But anyway, it's all alleged though. Underworld's in Venezuela and allegedly America wants to get to it. That's wild, you know what I'm saying? Dragons and all that. I don't know what to say about that, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, this is only for entertainment purposes. So I don't know how to call it on that, but y'all let me know your thoughts. All I know is if it is going down like that, man, I pray that the Lord protect me and my family, man. 'Cause I'm not strong enough to fight a dragon, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not a dragon slayer or none of that. Like, but yeah, and then the Fenty being on the toy, bro. Yo, that's mad scary. So please, parents, everybody out there, look me in my face, man. Be careful with those toys. Be careful with candies they getting. They putting stuff on those toys and candies so that when your kid or some kid touches it, they getting wooed out and then they just falling out. And then they have somebody right there waiting for them to fall out, pick them up, and take them off. In one of my last videos, you could see that we had posters that we had covered that, you know what I'm saying? The guy went up to the lady and she sniffs the paper that he has and he's saying he lost. And then she falls out and somebody's right there to take her. But luckily somebody was watching and came to save that girl. But yeah, man, let's get into the next ones, man. It's crazy, y'all. It's getting spooky out here, for real, for real. Or be careful out here, man. Keep your head on a swivel.
Come. You think aliens are coming? Or you think, baby, I think they're here. Yeah. Think you see some of these people walking around, you like, okay. okay. I see you not swallowing. I see you not swallowing, baby. Yes, indeed. Why? You ain't blinked in 6 minutes. I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're going to go there, then I'm going to go right there with you because I've been faking like I didn't see that. But yeah, I really go there all the time. Yeah, I don't even think half of these people on TV or whatever we're seeing, I don't even think they're human. It might be some AI shit they cooked up to get us to look over here while they're stealing all our money. But, you know, I don't even know if they're real human. I don't know if they're alien or what, or if they're, I don't know.
I want y'all to look at my neck. I got a fat neck. You see that, Roseanne?
I do. Look at mine, it's all wrinkled.
If y'all see another Monique and that neck ain't fat.
Are you saying that you think they take people out and clone them and put a robot in their place?
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing. What I know is our eyes, it's like you almost saying, are my eyes deceiving me? Am I saying what I think I'm saying? So I don't know what they're doing. I'm just telling y'all, if you wanna come.
You think aliens are coming?
Bruh. That is Monique and Roseanne talking. Okay? Like, these are celebrities saying, what the heck is going on? Even they like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Know why America didn't want us to see what was going on in China. And if you don't know, head on over to Xiaohongshu and check out those grocery hauls. Red Note. Go to Red Note and check out their grocery hauls. And if that's not a slap in the face for you, look at how much they spend on healthcare. Look at how much they spend on rent. We looking like a big joke in America. And if you want to get technical, somebody that just started using Red Note from America asked one of the Chinese people to tell them a joke. And you know what they said? Americans think that they're free, and we're really not. That hurt on every type of level that can hurt on. Are you serious? It makes sense now why they want to ban apps, why they don't want us knowing certain things. Look how these people are living over there, and then look at us. And not saying that that place is better than over here, because I wouldn't say so. But what I'm saying is, look how we have to go so hard over here. Minimum wage is how much? $7.25. Who can live on minimum wage in the United States? I'll wait. We don't own no land in the United States. Shit, we don't own anything in the United States. Scrolling through, seen another video.
Look at all
This
the
guy
food
said
they
he is
got,
spending
man. Stacked up.
$80 a month for rent. 80 United States dollars a month for rent. Oh, man. Yeah, this shit is way bigger than a TikTok ban. Way bigger. America, you got some explaining to do. We want to know something. So now we know why America...
Wow, look at all the food they had. Y'all see how much food was there?
This is leaked footage of the top elites dining with extraterrestrials. Now, the camera was inside of a pen of a waiter that was working there. Alright, this video right here you should not be seeing, because this is leaked footage of the top elites dining with extraterrestrials. Now, the camera was inside of a pen of a waiter that was working there.
Wow.
Alright, this video right
Camera in a pen. Bro. I hope that's AI, bro. 'Cause
Y'all will be the first ones to say ghosts and spirits ain't real. But what the fuck is this? Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here.
I'm looking at me through that window.
I need you to pay attention to everything in this video, because you might miss it.
Be a little
You ain't see it?
delusional,
Not the window,
but I think I
but
see
the wall. So this girl was babysitting for a friend, and she noticed that shit peeking out at her. But I know a lot of y'all gonna act like y'all ain't see it. So I screenshotted this shit for you. Look at this shit. I want you to take another look and tell me what you see. In the video, when the kid starts to move closer, that shit right there moves out the way. Do you see that shit right there? And for those of y'all in the back that don't believe, look at that shit right there. Tell me what that is. When I was looking at the video, I'm saying to myself, I don't see nothing. I didn't until I slowed it down. And if you look back in that video, that same shit right there moved out the way when the kid moved. You don't believe me, right? Okay, give me a sec. Now look.
I think I see something looking at me through that
That
window.
shit peeked his head out, and when that kid got up, that shit hurried up and got out the way. Look.
Be a little.
And this is the same reason right here why I do not like going over other people's houses. And this is the reason right here why I do not like people to come over my house. That babysitting money, they could have kept that shit. Pay attention. They are out here. They are out here. I'm out. But
bruh, that's mad scary, bruh.
So Campbell's soup is slop made for poor people. You can bet your ass this product ain't gonna sell no more.
Shit for poor people. Who buys our shit? I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's healthy. Now that I know what the in it, Even in can of soup, I look at it. Look at me, bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. You.
This is probably one of the reasons why I was never a fan of Campbell's soup. Every time you go in a grocery store, you just see a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. Look like them motherfuckers been sitting on the shelves forever. Dust all around them motherfuckers. And now we see why. If corporations think like this, why should people...
Got a potty mouth. But yeah, let's get back to recap. So, bruh, bruh. I need to know. I need to know, man. What is your thoughts on this? Roseanne Barr and Monique talking about there's aliens out here. And do you think that those people are aliens and this and that? And what you think though, man? I mean, they saying they seeing it, you know what I'm saying? And they saying that it's all through Hollywood and all that. What's your thoughts? Grocery hauls in China being way more. Look at all the food was stacked up like a pyramid, bro. Like just stacked up. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like the prices was like real cheap. And then they told a joke saying that Americans think they free and all that, and they not. Bruh. They the ones out there sending threats to Trump. And it's just getting wilder and wilder, ain't it? The top police dining with aliens, bro. That camera was supposed to be on the end of a pen at an elite meeting on a waitress pen. That we weren't supposed to even see that. You see the blue man sitting there looking like Aquaman, like a real, but not like Aquaman, but like a Aquaman from something in the sea or the ocean. That was strange, very strange. Because I know, if I'm a cashier, you pull up, talk about you got your credit card, hold on for a minute, and I look and I see fins and all that fish scales on your headpiece. Like, yo, bro, what's up with you? Like, type of time is you on, B? Like, but yeah, that's crazy. That's scary, yo. And did you see the ghost being in the corner, dog? That was scary, bro. That I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, a close person to me said that they saw one in my old house. We just moved. One of the old houses we was living in when I first started recording and all that. They said they saw a black figure walking around. So that black figure goes with what she said she saw, just floating around. But she said it was transparent and it looked like you could see through it and it was floating. It was like a shadowy figure. She was telling it, go away. You not welcome here. I came in the living room. And I'm like, yo, what you saying? What's up? Where you at? I ran to the living room thinking it's a human. I'm about to get it popping, like about to get it shaking. And she like, nah, it's a black shadow joint. And I'm like, nah, I don't know if I can get with him. Not on that tip, like, you know what I'm saying? Then she said she saw shapeshifter in the yard one day, you know what I mean? So that's a little spooky. Matter of fact, in the road. But yeah, and the Campbell soup being slop, bruh. I did hear that interview. I heard the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I had listened to it, and the dude was just saying how they just give slop out, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen a video where they was opening up the cans of I guess beans or something, and it was water and nothing else in there. Like, yo, what's going on in America, bro? Like for real. FDA, man, y'all need to help us out. For real, man. Y'all need to start FDAing this food, FDA. But yeah, this has been the strangest and creepiest videos on the web, man. Salute to you if you made it this far. I don't want to go over an hour, so I'm gonna hold the rest of that stuff for the next one, you know what I'm saying, coming up. Got some more videos, but made it to this far. You made it to the end. Round of applause to you if you made it this far. And if it's your first time, like I said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we need you in the tribe, man. Yeah, man. Y'all be safe out there. Put your head on a swivel. Until next time, man. Yo, stay safe, y'all. Peace.